A historic twist. Yankees secure Max Fried with the largest contract ever for a left-handed pitcher. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the scenes, rumors are swirling about blockbuster trades involving Mike Trout and even Nolan Arenado. What's really brewing in the Bronx? Get ready to uncover the secrets of an offseason that could shake MLB like never before. Imagine this. You're in Brian Cashman's shoes, the Yankees' general manager. You have two choices on the table. Go all in on Max Fried to solidify your pitching rotation, or risk a historic trade for Mike Trout, a superstar who could completely reshape the team's future. What would you choose? Play it safe or gamble on a bold move? The New York Yankees made a daring play by signing left-handed pitcher Max Fried to a monumental 8-year deal worth $218 million. This transaction sets a new benchmark for lefties, marking the largest financial guarantee ever given to a pitcher in this role in MLB history. According to Jeff Passan of ESPN, this decision not only highlights the Yankees' ambitions, but also serves as a strategic response to losing Juan Soto to the rival Mets. Additional details from Bob Nightingale of USA Today confirm that Fried's contract now ranks as the fourth largest ever for a pitcher, with no opt-outs or deferred payments. This acquisition significantly strengthens the Yankees' rotation, now boasting elite names like Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon. Fried's arrival also opens up new trade possibilities involving players such as Nestor Cortes and Marcus Stroman, further deepening the roster. Following a roller coaster 2024 season that culminated in a World Series appearance, the Yankees face significant challenges in their pitching rotation. Fried, with two top-5 finishes in the Cy Young Award voting and a 128 ERA+ last season, is exactly the kind of player who can bring stability and consistency to the team. During his tenure with the Braves, Fried showcased a level of excellence that will now be crucial in the Yankees' pursuit of another championship. However, Soto's departure leaves a glaring hole in the offensive lineup, something Brian Cashman is undoubtedly determined to address. The trade market offers several intriguing options, and fans can expect more bold moves from the Yankees this offseason. With a bolstered rotation and potential offensive additions, the stage is set for an exciting future in the Bronx. Signing Max Fried is more than just a move for immediate success. It's a statement of intent from the Yankees to build a balanced and strategically sound roster for future challenges. With this historic addition, attention now turns to the next big move in the Bronx. What's next in this thrilling rebuild? Stay up to date with all the latest Yankees news. Subscribe to our channel now and join our passionate community. Here you'll find the best analysis, rumors, and stories that put you at the heart of the action. Be part of the Bombers' journey and experience every play like a true fan. A potential trade between the Yankees and Angels involving Mike Trout would be a seismic shift in the MLB offseason. While the odds of such a deal are slim, speculation always finds its place when it comes to a player of Trout's caliber and a franchise as iconic as the Yankees. With the Yankees facing the embarrassment of losing Juan Soto to their rival Mets, the question looming is, how far would the organization be willing to go to regain prominence and possibly bring the three-time MVP to the Bronx? The answer requires a careful analysis of the pieces involved, the financial landscape, and, of course, Trout's health conditions, as he has struggled to stay on the field in recent years. Born in Millville, New Jersey, Mike Trout grew up idolizing Derek Jeter, a Yankees legend. This personal connection, combined with the franchise's renown in sports, could motivate Trout to waive his no-trade clause. However, the big question remains, are the Yankees willing to bet on a player whose recent injury history raises doubts about his ability to maintain the elite level that made him a star? Since 2019, Trout has not completed a full season. He has played just over 100 games in the last 2 years, and as he approaches his 33rd birthday, fears that his MVP days are behind him are legitimate. Yet his undeniable talent and potential remain alluring, especially for a team looking to rehabilitate its reputation after a disappointing year. Trout's contract poses a significant obstacle. Signed in 2019, it guarantees $426.5 million over 12 years, with more than $37 million annually through 2030. For the Yankees, taking on this commitment without financial assistance from the Angels would be unthinkable, particularly with the hefty contracts of Giancarlo Stanton and DJ LeMahieu still on the books. A viable solution could involve the Angels absorbing part of Trout's salary or accepting a high-priced player in return, such as Marcus Stroman, who is owed $18.3 million in 2025 with a similar option for 2026. This would ease the Yankees' payroll burden, making Trout's contract more manageable in the coming years as other financial commitments taper off. To land Mike Trout, the Yankees would have to offer a substantial package in return. Outfield prospect Spencer Jones, currently ranked second in the Yankees farm system, would be a near-guaranteed inclusion in any trade. The 23-year-old Jones is a highly touted player known for his combination of power and athleticism. In 2024, he hit 17 home runs for AA Somerset with a .789 OPS and is expected to start the next season in AAA. Additionally, the Yankees could include developing pitchers like Clayton Beeter and Yandres Gomez, who have already had some major league experience and could bolster an Angels bullpen that has been middling. These additions would provide Los Angeles with a mix of youth and potential, crucial for a team that would need to pivot toward a rebuild without Trout. A trade involving Mike Trout and the Yankees would be monumental but comes with significant logistical and practical challenges. While the Yankees are desperately seeking a marquee name to reignite their fanbase's hopes, the Angels face the tough decision of parting with one of the greatest players in recent history. The scenario may be unlikely, but it is not impossible, and the mere speculation is adding excitement to an offseason that promises to be unforgettable for MLB. The rumor of a potential trade between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals involving Nolan Arenado has sparked lively discussions across MLB, but the reality seems to put a damper on this idea. While the Cardinals are embarking on a rebuilding process after yet another disappointing season without making the playoffs, the Yankees, eager to bolster their infield defense and add power to their lineup, were quickly linked to the renowned third baseman. However, Jack Curry of the Yes Network was quick to temper those expectations. In a recent comment, Curry revealed, "In speaking with Yankees officials about Arenado, the response I was given was that they have a lot of respect for the player he has been and the player he still is. But right now, at this moment, it's not a fit. He's not someone they are pursuing. I think with that price tag and considering who he was last year, the Yankees absolutely believe there are better options." This statement came shortly after the Yankees signed a historic 8-year contract with Max Fried, setting a franchise record for the highest deal ever given to a left-handed pitcher. With Fried now on the roster, the team has a significant surplus in its pitching rotation, potentially paving the way for trades to improve the offense. Still, Arenado doesn't appear to be part of the plan. From the Cardinals' perspective, the situation is equally complex. With 3 years and over $70 million remaining on Arenado's contract for a player who, while still talented, is in decline, finding trade partners willing to take on this commitment presents a tough challenge. Small market teams are likely out of the running, and teams like the Dodgers have already stated they won't be entering the race. Where could the Cardinals turn? One intriguing possibility could be the Los Angeles Angels. Despite being based in one of the largest cities in the U.S., the Angels aren't typically considered a big market team. With Anthony Rendon's contract nearing its end, acquiring Arenado could be a strategic move to lead the next generation of promising Angels players. Additionally, the Angels have already shown a willingness to spend aggressively this offseason. Another potential suitor might be the Washington Nationals. After years of rebuilding, the Nationals seem ready to accelerate their transition to competitiveness. Adding a former MVP like Arenado to their roster could provide valuable experience and leadership to a young and promising lineup, especially in a competitive NL East stacked with strong teams. With challenges in attracting big-name free agents due to the division's intensity, a trade might be the ideal solution. Arenado in pinstripes? Unlikely. While the idea of Nolan Arenado joining the Yankees is enticing, a combination of financial and strategic factors makes this scenario highly unlikely. For the Cardinals, the challenge lies in finding a trade partner willing to take on a hefty contract and a player who still needs to prove he can perform at an elite level. Meanwhile, the speculation continues to fuel debates during the MLB offseason, keeping fans and analysts eagerly watching every market move.